Welcome back to the chaos. It's Lara and Tina. I flipped up. Lara, Tina. It's this damn inverted cameraman in the picture. I'm sitting there, even though logically, I know I am Lara. Oh my gosh, guys!
It's a good one.
It is.
It's not bad.
It's great.
Are you guys just gonna sit around and talk about nothing?
Welcome back to the chaos. It's so chaotic.
Watch the whole episode just be you doing the intro.
Oh my god. Alright. Right.
Not looking at them. Don't look at us.
Major fail.
Okay. Today, yeah.
I do love the meme side of the internet in general. But these days there's a lot of content that's kind of like clickbait. They make you watch it and then they don't make you, but it's so I don't know what's the right word, help me. It's so why are you laughing?
It's like you're talking behind the scenes. Like, oh, what's the word? Help me.
No, I'm saying help me out. This is not behind it. This is not BTS shit. This is just me trying to catch my words. So it's they'll hit you with oh, you know which ones I hate the most? This one just popped in my mind. When they're
Perfect, because I'm cutting everything out before this.
The ones I hate the most are when they have so it's the video and then the title would be wait till the last one.
Oh yeah, I
and
hate
you
those.
expect it to be so funny and
I
it's
hate
not.
those, and then there's nothing.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It pisses me off.
Me too.
They make you again using it in that context. They make you watch it and it's stop, and then I just don't want to watch those anymore, even though they might actually be good. I mean,
yeah, it sucks, and all the fake shit on there too.
True. I know there's this one that I sent to you because I thought it was cute. It was a dog licking a TV screen and there's sizzling bacon. Mind you, she did not like it. Her comment was, "I hate people." I was like, why?
They put peanut butter on the screen for the dog to lick it, so that we think the dog's licking it because the bacon's on the screen. But
yeah, so that's why Tina hates people. just that reason, no other reason. But yeah, I mean, I remember when we used to watch what's the show on TV with the host? Punked is, well, that's not what I thought of, but yeah. Damn. No, I was thinking the more the kiddie shows, when we were not Kids Say the Darndest Things, but one of those.
What was that? What was the show with the 4 friends doing pranks?
Oh, with the Impractical Jokers?
Maybe. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, there were 4 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are funny. They
Those
can
are
be very
funny,
funny,
yeah.
actually. Yeah, those are good pranks.
Those are good pranks.
Not the stuff that they stage for Instagram Reels, or it's probably all for TikTok, by the way. Now it's not even for Instagram. We're booming over here,
and yet we opened a TikTok account.
Well, I mean, we definitely tried to, but we got so frustrated. We were just we'll look at it tomorrow. That's my impression of me being this old lady with a cane. Tomorrow. So, yeah, I mean, I think pranks have gotten more staged just for that clickbait, and
I hate those staged pranks. I hate them so much.
Yeah. I think we should find one and pull it up on the screen.
I was just scrolling through Instagram and Instagram.
And I think when we come across these vines and how vines used to be, it reminds us of those old school pranks where it's really just very spontaneous, and it's actually funny. I actually laugh out loud. It's not like a what the fuck, and then keep scrolling. So I feel going back to old days.
No salt? Oh no. This is specifically for you, Daniel.
Good.
Remember that time we tried to prank Nabs?
Okay.
Well, we didn't try. We
Right.
planned the whole thing and never did it.
We did. So Nabs is my cousin, her friend. You'll eventually meet him on one of the episodes. So yeah, okay. So guys, I don't know why we decided to prank Nabs. Mind you, this never went through, but we did plan the whole thing.
It was this one time we were playing PlayStation.
We were playing PlayStation. And
We came up with this idea.
yeah, we decided that we were gonna prank Nabs because he was part of our group as well, but he wasn't with us that night when we were playing PlayStation. And we came up with this whole like persona called Sikdu. So I don't recall where Sikdu came from, like the name itself.
Well, I think did someone call and on True Caller it said something like that?
Oh yeah, so okay,
Yeah.
that's right. So someone had got one of us on our phones had gotten a call from an unknown number, and then when we plugged it into Truecaller, it came up as Sikdu, and then from there things just started snowballing, and right.
What the fuck? Okay. So yeah, we wanted to like buy a number, put him down as Sigdu, and like text Nabs from there. We wanted to open an email address, a Facebook account, an Instagram account, just like even send letters by mail, leave notes on his car.
But wait, also, the profile picture would be
Oh, Nabs.
Nabs.
And wearing Nabs
Nabs.
earrings.
Like, how did that even make sense to us?
I don't know, like his earrings were his face also. Like just everything was Nabs.
I think I actually photoshopped it and like I had sent the image
Yeah.
to you.
And then we would make like creepy letters to leave him. We didn't make them, but that was the plan. And like take pictures of him daily to send, and it was just like the weirdest plan, but we never went through with it.
Yeah. I think it would have been funny. I think it would have been very short-lived. I think he definitely would have known it was us.
Probably.
I don't know how much of a prank it would have been, but it would have been funny if he fell for it and he was like, "Oh my god, who's stalking me? Sigdu, who the hell is Sigdu?" Ooh. So, we do have another prank that we planned out. Like, we full on planned it out, but, wait, what are you talking about?
So wait, hold on. So Nabs is hearing this plan for the first time through this
Oh.
podcast.
That's right. So he has no idea this ever happened.
And Amjad, you're also about to hear the plan for the first time.
True. Amjad's another one of our friends. So for those of you who don't know us in our friend group. Okay. So what had happened was let's bring y'all in here with us so you kind of know what's going on. Okay. For context, Tina's farmhouse is on their plot of land. So it's like a full-on farm, chickens, cows,
Lots of trees and
everything.
darkness.
Lots of trees and darkness, and it's kind of like offset from the rest of the village, so it kind of feels a bit isolated when you're there, even though we're like surrounded by people and it's very safe, mind you. So we used to have like frequent sleepovers there with a whole group of our friends, and I think it was your birthday night.
No, it was that random time we decided to watch a paranormal activities. We came back from school.
Of course we decided to watch a horror movie, and I did not want to, but I probably watched it like this. Anyway, so but we weren't alone. There was
Yusuf,
and
me, you, and
What-
and Amjad.
wasn't Mary with us and
No.
them, and he was sending the text messages.
Oh, that was different. That was a different time when he pranked
Oh,
us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why we
Oh.
wanted to get back at him.
Yeah.
I'm giving context here.
Okay.
Yeah, so back to what I was saying is that I think I think it was your birthday. I think it was Teen's birthday, and we were all sleeping over, and we have some friends from like another friend group. They're not the school friends, but we all knew each other. And it was like tail end of winter, and I think that night there was a storm, some lightning. You know, perfect setup for like a horror scenario. And Amjad is like this tech dude. He can do anything when it comes to the tech world. At the time, we didn't even did we even have like smartphones at the time? They were still like Blackberries, maybe.
I don't even think that.
Yeah,
were
even
much
older,
younger.
like with Nokias and
Yeah.
whatever. So
Yeah.
we're going way back before smartphones were even like a thing, at least in Lebanon. I don't know, maybe.
No, I don't
outside
think
of
they were a
Lebanon.
thing.
Okay, so not a thing. And he somehow had programmed the phones to receive, or he programmed his own phone to receive text messages from an unknown number, and it was saying like all this really weird stuff. And I mean, like, we're Kelly Rowland in Nellie's Dilemma. Like, we'll open up Excel to try and send a text at the time. So there was no way we'd be able to figure out how he would like program his phone to text himself. And I don't recall anymore what the messages were, but they were pretty creepy. And we're all there and we're all like freaking out, like who's gonna come at us? Where are they gonna come from? It's dark.
And then, like, he turns off his phone, but he's still getting messages.
Yeah.
And Jana was freaking out.
So
And then
yeah.
he took out the battery and he was still receiving messages, and we were like so confused. We didn't understand what was happening.
Yeah, I still don't know how he did that.
I don't
Like,
know how
do
he did that.
You sure he took out the battery?
Yes.
Oh my god. I don't
I
even
mean,
know that
I don't
part.
know what he did, but
Yeah.
maybe he tricked us.
I mean, he definitely did trick us. So, okay, that's context.
So to get him back,
Yeah, we started this full-on plan where we were.
and this one we went through with until the last minute.
We did have like this full-on plan to freak him out and make it happen in the farm to like get him back where he got us. So I don't know. I think you kind of have to lead this part of the
So
conversation.
the plan was that that someone was going to kidnap him. And I planned it out with my friend and his friends that Amjad doesn't know. And they had a van. They were going to put like a bag over his head and just carry him and take him out.
Yeah, I think we had planned that we would take him outside to show him something.
Yeah.
And then they would run up and
Yeah.
like, potato sack him and grab him into the van and drive off.
And they had the van ready. They had everything ready. Yusuf knew about it as well.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
And last minute we were just freaking out, like, what if he has a heart attack or something? We didn't want to go through with it. They were waiting for our text.
Yeah.
To come and get him, but
I still remember feeling like super anxious about it, and sense like, no, oh my god, what if like Anjad, what if
something goes wrong?
Yeah, and or like what if he has his phone and he calls someone, and because the plan was also to drive him around to a point where he would like not know where he is geographically, and then just like we would show up and I don't know, like unmask him and say like, "Ha, gotcha." But I think traumatizing. I think we were mature enough to know that could like traumatize him to a certain extent or do something that we might regret. So we never went through with it, Amjad, because we love you. Nice. So yeah. What? I did nothing. I sat back in my spot. So yeah, I mean, if you've got any good pranks that you've played or that have been played on you, we'd love to hear about them. You can comment them or I don't know, send us an email, maybe get in touch with us. But we'd love to hear your pranks and what you think about this whole topic in general. So yeah, we'd love to see what's up. Outro.
Oh. What? How'd that happen? Was it the piece?
Why is this so hard? So much peer pressure on myself by myself. My arms are ready to do stupid things. Okay. Stop laughing. Woo.
13 minutes in.
Wait, but there was at least like 8 minutes of everything else. Can't judge chaotic.